Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Keyston White, aka Dancing Wheels. Listen, I know the world is in a dark place right now, and in this country we're more divided than ever before. So I decided to go to Piedmont Park and interview some people and just ask them what they think the world needs, and what they think the country needs right now. And at the end of my interviews, I brought a little song and dance to brighten their day.
Don't you feel it growing day by day? People getting ready for the moon. Some are happy, some are sad. Oh, we gotta let the music play.
How do you feel about the state of the country and the world? Do you feel like we're in a great place or a not so great place?
We're kind of not in such a great place.
I don't think we're in a great place. I think we're at a serious crossroads. We keep taking the wrong fork in the road.
And do you feel like each and every one of us, we basically need to do our part to contribute? Do you believe, like, right now that we're in a really divided time in this country?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think the world needs a lot of help right now, for sure. I think it's a scary time, it's a sad time, and I actually feel bad for my son that this is the world that he's in right now.
Yeah.
And I hope that by the time he's older, we figure out a way to correct ourselves.
I don't think we're in a good place.
Okay.
But it gives us something to focus on.
Okay.
Something to say, let's bring some good out of this. So I think now as a teacher,
Right.
I can't talk about
Sure,
what's
yeah.
happening in our political system.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I teach. But I just try to just do good things for my students. I work with a predominantly white group of students, and their parents are mostly Republicans, and their parents voted for this administration, but the students are very confused. And they're confused by me as an African American person. And so I just try to do good deeds and show that even though things are crazy in the world right now, in America right now, with different race relations, that good people are still out here, no matter what our complexions are.
Well, I think we're better off than who we're being portrayed to be. I think as a society, as a people, we're better off
than what the news
than
makes
what
us
the news
look.
makes us. Look, I'm talking to you, you're talking to me, I'm holding the hand of a beautiful woman here, and all of that stuff. And not one of us are the same.
Right.
This is who we are.
Right.
Right? No matter what side of the fence you fall on, whether politically or religiously or whatever,
Right.
we are not as
Racist as the news makes us to be.
or as different
Right.
as the news or people make us to be.
I see my kids interacting with everybody and anybody.
Right.
Adults make them cynical. I also feel like we're taking so much faith out of family lives, and we're trying too hard to be so damn politically correct that by being so politically correct, we're taking away some beautiful aspects of our society, like religion.
Well, and
Whether you're a Christian, Muslim, no matter what you are.
Right.
I think we're kind of seeing a change of hands happening. So the older generation is kind of doing their last stance or whatever. And, just seeing if they could just get this place set up the way they imagine it to be. And then it's up to us to kind of like step in and actually do it. So I think right now we're all just kind of just in that transition period. We're all kind of metamorphosizing between a caterpillar and a butterfly. So I feel like we're all kind of in that stage.
That's a beautiful way of explaining
A little
it.
bit chaotic, a little bit beautiful at the same time.
Right.
But I think ultimately we are getting to a better place of where we used to be.
What's missing right now in our country that you feel like we need more of?
More civility. Things have just gotten too polarized and they've become too chaotic. It's almost like we're in a third world country.
Right.
Why does everybody have to have so much animals in everything they do?
Well, for one, definitely a lack of empathy. The ability to like see both sides
Absolutely.
of the story.
Yeah.
And then two, so just like more saddening is probably just like a lack of critical thinking in the
Yeah.
first place.
Yeah.
I feel like there's such a prevalence of just believing whatever you want to believe.
Right.
Putting yourself into an echo chamber.
Right.
And then not caring what like the actual facts are.
It's a time where there's a lot of hate instead of enough love and understanding and openness.
So
As someone who grew up when it was a little bit happier, even growing up in Georgia in the 80s, I
Right.
feel like we've gone backwards tremendously. And it's,
Right.
for me, I would just say it's just a scary time in general.
So we need more love, openness.
Love, openness, acceptance.
Awesome. Well, I agree.
Hope for like the young babies of the future, and it's. I think I think just like it's hokey, but more love, less hate.
The idea of just honesty, just being honest with each other about how we're feeling about certain culture, certain ideas. We're lacking just that understanding. Some of us don't want to face the truth, and I think when we can just all sit in a room and just talk about our truths, I think that's what brings the understanding.
Amen.
And it helps people to process information.
Yeah.
What's missing, though, is the true civil discourse.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to be different. It's okay to have a different opinion.
Right.
It's okay to not see eye to eye. That's who we are.
It's what makes us Americans.
It's what makes us American.
It's all about compassion and empathy. Everybody disagrees about something.
Oh.
You get three people in the room, there's going to be politics involved, right?
I mean,
that's just the way of the world.
Yeah.
I do think that our culture is increasingly changing. My parents, several years ago, maybe would have never expected me to be dating a Hispanic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think each generation is getting more open. I think a lot of that is happening, but I don't think it's portrayed enough.
You know, and I have people in my family that are of different, that are in marriages of different, you know, political affiliations and, you know, all sorts of things.
Right.
What are you expecting out of this?
I'm expecting that people to get back to exactly what you said, being civil. See, I've been fearful all day of coming up to people and talking to them, and I realized something, that there was a time when we didn't used to be afraid to do that. We didn't used to be afraid to go up to someone that we didn't know and talk to them about anything.
Right.
Whatever the situation was. And
do you think this hurt?
I think the phone has destroyed ability to have eye contact for the young people and interview and and actually have that interaction where they learn empathy.
Exactly.
Kids can't learn empathy through texting.
Yeah, you have to have real dialogue, and face to face is my preference. So
empathy. More people just need to be able to be open to different perspectives and just be open to that. Just because you exist this way doesn't mean that the next person next to you exists in the same fashion.
Exactly.
We're all in the same universe at the same time. So.
Amen. Amen.
We need more compassion. Racism shouldn't even be an issue.
Right.
Because if you look around, you see how diverse it is out here right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is America.
Right.
Like, this is what America looks like.
Right.
America is a whole bunch of different nationalities.
Right.
It's like, how do you take the time to hate?
Right.
Compassion for those that are not like us.
I like that. Okay.
Kindness.
I like that. I think that music is one of the biggest common threads that runs through all of us.
Yes.
Not just
Every last one of us.
You're
I
right.
don't care what our background is. So I want to ask you, when you hear this song, what it means to you, how it makes you feel. And if you want to move, please move, because I'll move with you.
what it makes you think.
How does it make you feel?
What makes me feel? It makes me feel. This is the music my brother consumes.
Makes me happy.
Makes you happy?
Yeah, I would say positive, yeah.
Kind of like therapy almost.
That's uplifting. That's one that feel good.
Yeah, you should say positive.
Yeah.
I like clapping my hands.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, I play a lot of music in my phone.
It's really energetic. It's happy.
Yeah.
It seems like it's a positive vibe happening there.
Relaxed. Carefree. Happy.
You make you want to dance.
Yeah, well, that's the good thing. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I know you know better. Everything I say. Meet me in the country for a day. We'll be happy and we'll dance slow. We're gonna dance the blues away.
Makes you want to move a little bit?
Yep.
Makes you want to move your shoulders a little bit? Come on, move a little bit with me. Come on now. Come on.
I scare people.
No, that's the great thing about it.
Elaine from Seinfeld.
That is not me. That is not me.
needs right now? What do you think the country needs right now? Drop down in the comment section and tell me about it. And be as critical as you want, but don't be unkind. And as always, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to get more positive videos.